What if people had a battery level icon? You'd see a lot of us in need of a recharge. Thankfully, there's 5-hour energy. Just one shot can recharge your batteries, all the way back to 100%. 5-hour energy. Get back to 100%. Just one shot can recharge your batteries, all the way back to 100%. 5-hour energy. Get back to 100%.
I see my stream on all 3 platforms. Close this. This, I want to chat window Hello to anyone and everyone who's out there. I am working on setting up software at the moment, so the stream's going to be kind of not doing anything for a few minutes. Yeah, my mic's working. Okay. I updated some of my software and it moved things, and I don't like it. I don't like where it's moved things. Okay, so this should be running. I'm trying to get my multi-chat deal set up properly. So is that Minecraft music? No. Stupid Twitch client. I told you to close. There we go. I didn't think that was Minecraft music. Alright, so theoretically I have all my chats up as well now. We'll see. If anyone joins to chat, then, why is this only showing one? Oh. I am not going to fight with that right now. Which shows I have one person on Twitch. And it's not me because I've got Twitch shut down, so... Hello. If you're there, would you please say something in chat? It looks like Mixer's chat is not connecting properly. Why? Oh, I wish I had known this. This shows chat in stream overlay for full screen games. Oh well. I've already got it set up this way. Still says Mixer's not hooking up. Okay, it says it's enabled now. Oh, I have to connect them all technically. I see. So in theory, I'm live right now. I have a chat window on the side. Should work. Don't know. I need someone to say something to tell me if that works or not. Oh. So you guys get to see the whole production process, not just the recorded episode, because I'm going to start recording as soon as I get into the episode, and then you guys will get to be here for the whole time, even the time when I'm not on the episode. Let me just get this app set up so that I have my timer. Alright. Okay, so let's see where we are. Welcome to episode... Oh, hold on. Welcome to the next episode of the Infinite Skyblock with null reference. Doing something a little experimental today. For those of you paying attention to the channel, you will notice that I am live streaming this as well right now. So you may be watching this live, and it will also be uploaded to the channel as soon as I'm done. So for those of you paying attention, you get to see it now. For those of you not, you have to wait a couple hours. It depends on how long it takes to upload and everything. Alright. So what were we working on today? Hopefully it's not too annoying, but I'm going to look up at the sky here. You guys should be able to see that my YouTube URL, my Mixer URL, and I'm on Twitch. And I am actually everywhere at once, thanks to restream.io, which I'm giving a try. It's pushing me to every single place at the same time. So if you didn't know I had a YouTube channel, or you didn't know I had a Twitch stream, now everyone knows. Those of you watching the Twitch stream will get to see it live. Well, it's streaming on all three platforms, YouTube, Twitch, and... But anyways, for those of you watching the stream, you get to see it live. For those of you who aren't, you don't get to see it. I also have chat enabled on the side. I actually have to turn my head to see chat because it's on another computer. But I think it makes a noise when someone says something. I don't know, so I can't tell you for sure. I just set it up, and I figured I'd go ahead and play this episode. So we were working on quest. Nope. Stop trying to eat the quest things. Okay, nothing else over there. How am I doing on those? I need 20 of each. I am nowhere near close. Corn. Nope. Tomato. Nope. Okay. For those of you who watched my last stream, or my last episode, you'll see that I did finally get the Osgla glass working properly. That flicker's killing me. It's actually the mod pack, because nothing else flickers. And you can see that I've gone to the nether and done quite a bit of mining, because that thing is worn down. Oh, did I make any extra to repair with? Was I that smart? I don't think I was that smart. I may have to make some more. I'm going to have to make more. Which was refine. Alright. It was refined obsidian and refined glowstone. Which is in an osmium compressor, glowstone into osmium, and refined obsidian into osmium. Refined obsidian is diamond into pulverized obsidian. So, let's get some glowstone. Oh. Wait, no, that's the wrong glowstone. I need this glowstone. Now let's see if I made more than I needed. Please tell me I made more than I needed. I did not. Okay, so I'm going to have to stick that in the cooker. Oh, I do have more pulverized obsidian, so that's good. And I had some diamonds over here to pulverize. I hate the cost. So, alright, so then I can feed those into this, which is currently got osmium, so let's put in 2. of those. And then I think it takes... What was the third ingredient? I think the third ingredient was just more osmium, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, turn that down globally, because it sounds too loud to me. I hope I wasn't blowing anyone's ears up there. Go with 8. Although we're only going to put 2 in. We're going to put 2, 2, and 2 in to get... That should get us 6, I think. I'm not sure. Was it in the... Yeah, I have to infuse the pulverized obsidian. So I'm going to put 2 in, because that's all I want. I'm going to put 1 of those in. Nothing. Why not? Oh, because it's still full of carbon. That's why. Wait, what kind is this? This is just enriched iron. That's where the carbon needs to go. So we'll trade those out. And we'll wait a minute. Alright. So let's look in the book. Let's see where we're at. New beginning. I actually may have some of the stuff for that. Let's look. Nope, still only 3 cocoa beans. But how am I doing on the other? It was sugar. Really? I have no sugar cane seeds? Wow. Well, what does it take to make those? That is sand through a flint. Okay. Well, that seems straightforward enough. And how do I get cocoa beans? And cocoa... Oh, either comes from 3 nature essence. That seems... Let's see if we've got that. I may have enough of that. Is that doable? No. Okay. How do we get it through the sieve then? That is sand through a regular mesh. Okay. And we're currently grinding sand, so this should be... What's going on then? Oh. Okay, well, let's take what sand we have. And cocoa beans. Cocoa beans should be easy if I have a nature plant over here. I believe I do. Dirt, stone, water, wood, fire, mystical. Nature, I do. I thought I did. And oh, is this working yet? I forgot I set this up. So I set this up, I think, between episodes. I don't think I showed everyone. I put the max tier upgrade in it because why not? Which covers a lot more space than I'm actually using, so I'm going to expand the farm out quite a bit. But this is going to harvest everything for me as soon as it's harvestable, it looks like, or close to as soon as it's harvestable. And what I was checking with the depth was whether it auto-output, and it does not. So, let's get us a servo and a pipe. Well, servo and a duct. That'll work. Don't need that good of one, but we'll use it. Flue duct, item duct. There we go. One of each. Alright, now we can go set this up as soon as I figure out... There it is. Yeah, as soon as I set it down, I actually lost it. My eyes glazed right over it and I couldn't see it. It's been a long day already fighting with computers. Alright, so that should be funneling everything over here. Yes, it is. Good deal. Now, do I have any nature? Really, I have no... Let me try under essence. That is really my first nature essence, but I'm going to take and grab all of this. All of these essences, and I'm going to stick them in this chest. That was messy. Just so that I know what I've got until I get further along. I'll get to a point where I'm going to be like, there's way too much for this chest, and we're going to go ahead and go iron chest, because we want an iron chest upgrade. Upgrade to an iron chest. Nope, not a copper, a wooden to iron. There we go. Am I real? Am I really that short on iron? I'm really that short on iron. Well, did I already process more? That's tin, that's aluminum, that's silver. Okay. This isn't funny anymore. Where'd all my iron go? I got a little bit in there. It looks like I'm not doing anything that requires iron this episode, because I'm not going to make you guys suffer through the horrendous amount of time it will take. You know what? No, I don't want those in there yet. Those ones can be fine. Because I want to do this. So how many does one do? I just don't want to throw in extra diamonds, because then I want the amounts even. Okay, so it is 1 to 1. Alright. We got the refined glowstone already, right? I thought it was refined glowstone. I have to check now to make sure that this is doing it right. I don't want to be an idiot like I was before and do the wrong thing again. Refined glowstone. Okay. Which I can get from melting a glowstone ingot. Got it. Had to be sure. Keep wanting that to be this. I still say that machine sounds physically ill. It sounds like there's something seriously wrong with it. Right, did I? No, I didn't. Nope, I did get rid of my osmium that I needed out, though. So, let's get the... we don't need that. We don't need that. Although, wait a second. Oh, I took it out of that as the machine as a block. Okay. I was going to say, wait a second. I poured that out of the smelter and it became the right thing. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of those. I mean, if I've got 4 of everything else, I might as well do 4 of everything. Alright, that is not flowing good. So we can throw these in to melt, and we'll go ahead and throw the iron in, because I can, now that I have a base of iron under there, I don't have to worry about it flowing out. And I'm mostly certain that none of this will alloy with iron. If it does, you may get to hear me cry on stream. You know, it may be a thing. Oh, and I see I have a setting to change already. The other computer goes to sleep after a couple minutes of nothing happening. Not that anything has happened yet, so there it is. But I can try and do the stream thing, and it can work or it cannot work. Although I guess by doing it this way, I don't have to upload the video later. We will see how I do it. I may just set it on YouTube to just make it one of my videos straight away, and then just add the description and everything to it. I think that might be what's going to happen. Alright, it's making it good. So we're going to go like this and like this so that it dumps the right things. Because I'm sure that by the time all of that iron is poured out of there, that will be done. Yep, that's done alloying already. So we're actually going to flip that, because I want an ingot of... Oh, yeah. I guess don't have to worry about any of it pouring out yet. But I need an ingot of that to repair my picks with. Not that I really need it repaired right now, but if I don't repair it right now, I know me. I will forget. There we go. So this, let's see. To get cocoa beans with sand, but I don't want cocoa beans. I want sugar cane, which was flint. Was it flint? I think it was flint. It's flint. Okay. got a complaint from my computer that I'm trying to do too much. It said it was overloaded and then it instantly disappeared. So, but I am doing a manual recording as well, so that may be why. Okay. Oh, let's go turn this off. Or the showing area. Still no more nature. Okay, well that's how I'm going to get cocoa beans most likely, because I am out of sand. Although I'm sure I have hammers. I'm sure I can do it myself. Yeah. So what do I have in the way of sand? Do I have any sand in the system? Not enough. Well, I got some gravel to start with. That's always handy. Alright, let's grab a bunch of cobble. And I went ahead and threw a whole bunch of cobble in here just so that I wouldn't have to go over to the cobble generator every time I wanted more. Oh, I almost did a bad thing. I almost walked over there and laid all this down and then vein mine hit it with the hammer. Would have gotten a lot of gravel as I fell into the void. And then you might have heard me use naughty language. I don't know. I try and keep everything as PG as possible. I do like being kid-friendly, just because that opens me up to a wider audience. And, you know, honestly, I don't see a reason not to be. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's, you know, swearing every 5 seconds because all the kids think it's cool and more kids will watch me. I could care less, to be perfectly honest. If they don't want to watch me because I'm not swearing enough, then I probably don't want them watching me anyways. You know, I got kids to worry about. My daughter is usually, honestly, sitting here playing Minecraft on her computer while I'm streaming. So, you know, one, my daughter's sitting right here. She doesn't need to be hearing that. And two, you know, I know several other people whose kids are watching this stream. Or not necessarily the stream, but watch my videos. One of them is my other daughter that lives in Washington. Now, granted, she doesn't watch them as much, but it's there, you know. No sense sounding like a jerk in front of your kids when you don't have to. Lord knows I do that enough in traffic. God, I hate traffic. And it's not all traffic. It's just most traffic. But drive for a living for 10 years. And not that I was like a truck driver or anything. I was a maintenance guy. And so I was driving all over doing... Well, that's right. I was wanting cocoa out of this. Cocoa was string, wasn't it? Did I just waste a bunch of... I did just waste a bunch of it. Wish there was a way to pop that back out. Oh well. Well, there is, but I'm not going to stand here and break. Ooh, would 4 be enough, though? That is the question. Because I thought I had some cocoa to begin with. Come on, be enough. It was enough. Yay! So now all I need to do is pull out my... What was the other one? Priz. And I know I got those, because I watched those come in the other day. So there we go. Even though it doesn't detect anymore, which I hate. Ding, 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 ding. I got another one done. Metal pieces, platinum. That's the diamond. That's gravel through the diamond sieve. Do I have any... Has any of this been graveled yet? Barely any. Who knows? Maybe platinum ore will love me. It won't. I can think the happy thought, but I know my luck. I know the odds. Although that looks like I just got 3 of it. Nope, that's aquarium ore. Yep, not a... Oh, 3 platinum. Okay, well I guess I can't complain too much. I need 16 of it. And it looks like I may have... If it works out the way the other ones did. No, I got 1/3 of it though. About 1/3 of it. That's not terrible. Especially not for that quick. Oh, and I realized that we have another block in here that is maybe even Mr. Cooler than Mr. Me Creeps for building platforms. Let me remember what it's called. It's right there at the top. The building guide. The enhanced building guide's better, but the building guide itself is great. And I believe you need it to build the... No, you don't need it to build the better one. Can I build the better... Oh, I am one ender pearl short. Let's go check the chest. I don't want to tell you what it does. I want to show you what it does. Ring working? Ring working. Yay, ender pearls. Go, ender pearl power. I thought I saw another stack in there that looked like ender pearls. I'll have to go look at it in a minute. Alright, so ender pearl. Boop. Now, what this guy does is this is one of my favorite blocks ever. And I'll actually do something a little insane here to show you why. Because I want gravel. I want me lots of gravels, so give me the gravels. Oh! Did it give me those back? Oh, good. I did not think it was actually going to pull those off. I thought I was just going to leave them hanging there. Alright, so what this block does... Let's get it put in place right here. Is... Oh, I need a lever. And it may not be placed the best way, but... You know, it will work where it is. And I will show you how it works. First of all, by grabbing a bunch of wood. Gonna want some wood. In fact, we're gonna put some of this cobble away. Alright, so I believe I have to power it directly. Yep. Alright, now it's in ball mode. We don't want ball mode. So click right there. We want cylinder. Nope. Cuboid. Is it cuboid? I think it's full cuboid. Nope, it's planes. Now, I'll step out of it, and if you look, it has the X, Y, and Z planes here. So what we do is we figure out which one's which on the side of the cube. Which, that's where it's not placed very well, because I'm going to have to break that out to see it. Alright, and I don't believe it takes an empty hand, but I'm going to use an empty hand. So, this shrink switch. Okay, and that was that one. So, for the other side of that, we want to go on this one. There we go. So now, as you see, it's only the flat. Now, we want that bigger. I believe it's this one. Yes. And this way, right? Yes. Alright, now if you guys can see that, now I just go over here in the corner, not on any of the buttons. You see those little ender sprites? I guess you can't. Oh, yeah, because it's filling in over here. It teleports the block to where it needs to be. So you just stand here after you get it set right, and you just feed wood into it, or the block of your choice. And it is reusable. It, however, does miss a 1x1 or a 1 range all the way around it. And I'm assuming that's so that you can get to the controls. I'm sorry about hitting my mic there. Alright, so let's see if we brought enough wood or if we need to go get some more. Although I can fill it back in with cobble at this point. And that's another use. Ooh, I had not considered that. I just came up with a great use for this thing. And I will show you in a second. Alright, and when it gets full, it will just stop taking when it finishes. And I don't know why it does that, but it always seems to do that right at the very end, which I'm okay with. But oh, I have this pick in my hand. That's right. So I gotta come over here and get it back. Which really isn't that big of a hassle. But I have an idea. Let's put our lever on it. Okay, so we want to minus this up from the bottom. There it goes. Wrong button. Okay, so in theory, that's only going upwards now, right? Yes. Okay. Now we don't need to extend that far that way. Let's bring that back down to 8. So it's 8 by 8 by 14 at the moment. And I'm going to make that out of cobblestone. And those of you that are quick are probably ahead of what I'm doing here. You've probably figured out just what I'm doing here. I don't know how well it'll work overall, but we'll find out. I mean, I know it'll work with the cobblestone portion of the event. Okay, I know we're only halfway there, but I'll show you what my plot was. And it may be too tall. I may have to shorten it. I'm going to have to shorten it. But before hammering out all my resources, whoa, I didn't get my thumb down fast enough. All right, but now we know it does need to be shorter. So let's go a little shorter. Not too short. Well, let's narrow it in too, because it's over in the crop field over there. Well, what have we done here? Oh, please tell me that did not, where are my plants? Did I get the seeds back? Oh, damn it. What seeds did it break is the question. Well, I'm a bonehead. And we'll have to figure it out later. But in the meantime, let's look in the loot chest. We got luggage. And it's rare. Okay. What does it do? Can I equip it? Okay. Do I... Oh, if this is what I think it is, this is a joke from RimWorld. Not the video game RimWorld. The book. It is. How do I make him follow me? Oh! I didn't want to pick him up. Ricewind got this thing. There it goes. That pleases me so much. This is out of a book series. And I believe it's called RimWorld, I think. I'm going to have to look it up. It's by Terry Pratchett. And it's about a wizard named Ricewind, or Rincewind. Can't remember exactly. There's a TV series about it, or a movie about it called The Color of Magic. If you haven't seen it, it's okay. It's not great. But it gets the idea of the whole thing across quickly. And one of the things that he encounters in the thing is the luggage. And those are its little legs. Only, I hope this works as well as it does in the book series, because if it does, it eats people. It'll eat monsters. And that would be awesome. Okay, now, I think if I go this way, will it make it thicker? I didn't do anything. No. But that's where I changed the grid type. From planes, what did that change it to? That changed it to sphere. I don't want it as a sphere. So I had a problem with putting the lever on right there. So you can't get to one of the buttons. So I need it to be full cuboid mode. There we go. So now it'll build solid. Alright, let's try it with gravel and see what happens. It appears to be working. Right up until I'm on the side where it's placing things. Yep, so that appears to be working just fine. So this is going to make my hammering that much easier. Although I want most of this is gravel, so give me that. Yep. And it's a small enough size to manage. Good. That was the other thing I was worried about. And I believe you can turn the redstone signal off and nope, it stops working. Okay. Needs the redstone signal to transport. But I have just made laying out my cobblestone to be hammered down that much easier, and my platform extending that much easier. So, let's see if this couple stacks. I know I said I didn't want to make you guys suffer through this, and it is time for the end of the episode, so let's see if this actually does us any good. Stream's going on about 36 minutes. Took me about 6 minutes to get everything set up right. Oh, maybe we should put platinum. It's mercury. Oh, we have enough platinum. Okay, so now we just need enough iron, and what was the other one? What was the other one to finish this quest? Gold and iron. Okay. Gold and iron. I just used up my iron, and I do not have enough gold anyways. And those come from... Use this gravel. I'm going to bet in the flint mesh is going to get me what I want. Nope, part of it in the flint. Well, if I go in this iron mesh, will I get iron as well? No. Okay, so I have to watch for gold. Wait till it gets to 16. And that is in the flint. No, that's in the iron mesh. Right? One more. That's it. That's it. It refilled on me, though. And then flint for the iron. Oh. Everyone else saw that, right? He just ate that item out of midair. Come here. Now, will they give it back to me? He does. Okay, so he just holds on to items for me. Whew. I was a little worried there that he actually consumed the item. No, but the other thing about luggage in the book series is he was pretty much invincible. Oh, we have enough of everything to do the quest. Detect. Yay, another loot chest that is now inside luggage, I'm sure. So let's put these particulate metals away and take a look at what we got, because I want to see what we got. I'm just going to put all this in there for the moment. It's in the wrong chest, but that's okay. Although I do have platinum now, which is good. Alright, let's see what we get out of this chest. We got a uncommon 5 nickel shears and a pair of Invar shears. Not terrible. Not going to say I'm jumping for joy over it, but not going to cry about it either. Alright, so what didn't belong in here? This, and these things. And that thing, and that thing, and that thing. I am trying to stay somewhat sorted now that I have a sorting system. So, thanks everyone who came to see me. I'm going to see about just using the live stream video as my upload. We'll see if it works. Well, that doesn't give me more food than that. That is sucky. That is really sucky. Oh well. Well, I hope everything went well. I have not been remembering to check chat. Not that there has been any, but it's still important to look. So you guys have a great time. Thanks for coming. Like, share, subscribe. Do whatever it is you do on the streaming platforms. I'm not sure if it's subscribing or what they call it on there, but if you do that on there as well, you'll be it should update you and let you know when I shoot my next one out. And I appreciate you all for coming. Thanks, and bye-bye.